Hi everyone. I am just making a really brief video for you since you're going to have to start evaluating other people's proposal ideas. So I thought it would be a good time to just run you through the proposal report so you have another method of knowing what I'm looking for there. This does take a bit of time. Thinking out a topic is sometimes the hardest part. So listen up. All right, so the nature of this project or the nature of this proposal is that I want you to find an idea where you can fix a problem or enhance the operations of a company, um, organization, club, a formal club, any other kind of formalized group where money or organization may be an issue. Okay, and then you will write a standard business proposal following my boilerplate structure. Keep in mind that all proposals do not have the same structure. So here I am, what I'm doing is I'm giving you a list of the sections I want you to use. And if you write another proposal in your lifetime, you'll also have to check what kind of information they want from you. So it varies all the time. Okay, so the topic needs to be real and you need to be connected with the organization. So more than as a customer, for example. You have to be connected with the organizational workings. Plus, I would say that one of the biggest issues that happens with a lot of people is wondering whether they have an idea that has standing. Now, standing is a term that means, do you have the kind of expertise or do you have the kind of background where you'd be connected enough with the organization and where the idea would be taken seriously coming from you? So, no big picture ideas like moving headquarters, for example, of a great multinational corporation. It has to be something that, even if the person reading it is not really sure that you knew all the information at the beginning, they would be able to take it seriously coming from you. So remember that standing is very important and one of the biggest problems in forming a good topic. Okay, now, anyway, you want to choose a topic that is concrete and where you can find lots of information because that helps fill the whole thing out. And also, double check about the feasibility right beforehand, like right now, as soon as you come up with an idea. Think about whether you can engage the cooperation of people you will need to interview or get information from or uh, any other thing. People who are cooperating with you, research sources. So um, figure this out in advance because you don't want to have a really crucial meeting with the CEO of a company and then have that CEO disappear for a month when you're supposed to be writing this. So just check about feasibility and how sure you are that you're going to be able to get this kind of information. Okay, now mechanical issues. Um, the topic memo assignment you have coming up is where you give me the final version of the topic that you want to write for your final proposal. So, topic memo is the same idea, but the final proposal is where this idea comes to fruition. The topic memo is aimed at me, but the proposal is aimed at the audience you choose, the decision maker. Somebody who can put that idea into real world action. Okay, about the length. Many people freak out about 15 double-spaced text pages. Now, this is nothing to freak out about because this is double-spaced, which I don't require because I read everything, on a screen. So, in reality, this means if you use single spaces, it's 7.5 pages, and that's from purpose of project to the end of recommendations. Okay, so that's actually not that hard, especially if you consider that I'm going to be requiring sections. You can use bullets, you can use other kinds of lists, and you can use visuals, graphics, whatever you need. In fact, those are very common and good things to use. So all of this is included in the 7.5 count, and yes, that means also the visuals. So not like other professors who want it at the end. I want it inside the document. Okay, you need to get a minimum of 10 good sources, meaning not just stuff taken from popular magazines, but hopefully interviews, surveys, and information that you've gleaned from professional sources like databases at the library. So use your money wisely and use the library to get this information. Okay, well, format, here's kind of the usual thing. And finally, audience, make sure this person is real. Make sure that they know who you are. And I guess the one main thing that I've mentioned before is that they're the decision maker. So they're the person who can say yes or no. In a pinch, you can also use or have a gatekeeper, which means that if you present an idea to your boss, he or she could decide that it's a good idea that they would like to present to higher ups, to their boss, for example. So that is possible, but keep it concrete, keep it fairly small, and keep the levels pretty local, meaning keep the levels low in the hierarchy scale. Okay, it's 300 points. That's a lot, but we're going to be working on this for the until the end of the class. And here's the boilerplate. So all these sections I would like, and I'm going to have an exercise that you will work on what each section is supposed to do. So anyway, we'll be talking about this a lot more, but I just thought before you went into the next Google forum, it might be good to walk you through this. Please let me know if you have any questions or concerns. All right, thank you.